Pahiyangala Forest Reserve is located in the Kalatara district near a small hamlet called Yadagampitia, about 5 km from the Bulath-Sinhala town. The forest fragment is better known due to Fa Shin's cave, more commonly referred to as the Pahiyangala Cave, which is one of the largest natural caves in Asia. It is approximately 175 feet tall and over 200 feet long. The name of the cave is believed to have been derived from the Chinese Buddhist priest Fa Shin, who visited Sri Lanka during the 5th century AD. This Chinese scholar bhikkhu was a tireless wanderer and was determined to climb the sacred mountain of Sripada and pay homage to the Buddha's footprint. The cave came to the limelight later due to its archaeological value as fragmentary remains belonging to humans that date as far back as 48,000 years had been discovered from it. Langley, 2020. The artifacts found in the cave also bear evidence of the oldest known use of tools such as bows and arrows outside Africa. This indicates that the Pahiyangala cave was inhabited by prehistoric man, making it one of the oldest prehistoric human settlements in Asia. This prehistoric man, called the Pahiyangala man or Pahiyangala Manawakea, had a short vertebral structure with wide jaw bones, a large palate and big grinding teeth according to fossil evidence uncovered from the cave. The archaeological survey has also yielded remains of animals, plants, tools carved out of stone, bone and antlers, geometric microliths, and shell beads from the cave. The wet zone of Sri Lanka is listed as one of the 36 biodiversity hotspots of the world along with the Western Ghats of India, Conservation International, 2021. This classification is based on the fact that more than 75% of the endemic and threatened species are restricted to this region. However, much of the natural habitats in the wet zone have been converted to human use areas, and only about 3% of the wet zone is currently covered with forests. In addition to loss of forest cover, fragmentation of the remaining natural habitats is a major threat to the sensitive biodiversity in the wet zone. However, these small forest patches function as critical biodiversity repositories that support rich species assemblages, including endemic and threatened species. Geologically, the site comprises of rocks that belong to the southwestern Precambrian group. The red-yellow podzolic is the main soil group found at the site. The cave is located on a gradually sloping land, which gives rise to the rock outcrop. The entire rock is about 600 feet high, and the cave lies ca 400 feet above the sea level. A stream that flows into Nigahadola, which is a tributary of the Kalaganga, can be seen at the foothills of Pahiyangala. The area comes under the wet zone of Sri Lanka, where the annual rainfall is around 4,000 to 5,000 millimeters. It receives rain throughout the year, with a peak rainy season occurring during the southwestern monsoon and second intermonsoonal period. The mean annual temperature is around 27 C, while the relative mean annual humidity ranges between 75% to 85%. Flora of the Pahiyangala Forest Reserve. Initial observations carried out in the forest indicated that the area surrounding the rock is composed of different floral assemblages. The mosaic nature of distribution of flora may have resulted due to the change of elevation. The vegetation at the foothills consists of a highly disturbed lowland rainforest. The forest along either face of the rock outcrop consists of lowland rainforest that is in good condition. The vegetation present at the top of the rock exists as a grassland with a few scattered trees, shrubs, and herbs. The floral assemblage observed in the Pahiyangala forest comprised of more than 144 species dominated by native, 67%, and endemic, 22%, species, which indicates that the forest is relatively undisturbed. Further, the plant assemblage observed at Pahiyangala Forest Reserve included only 12% introduced species, including 6 species that are listed as alien invasive species. This provides further evidence for the undisturbed nature of the forest habitat. Introduced species were observed mostly among the more disturbed vegetation found at the base and the top of the rock. The floral assemblage observed at Pahiyangala Forest also included 20 nationally threatened plant species, including 7 endemic species listed as endangered and 13 species listed as vulnerable, of which 5 are endemic to Sri Lanka. A further 8 species are listed as near threatened. Therefore, out of the 30 species of endemic plants observed, 12 are listed as threatened species in Sri Lanka. Fauna of Pahiyangala Forest Reserve. A total number of 101 faunal species was recorded in the project area, representing dragonflies, butterflies, land snails, freshwater fishes, amphibians, reptiles, birds, and mammals. The faunal assemblage was dominated by common species that can be seen among disturbed lowland rainforest, including 21 endemic species. The faunal assemblage also included 7 species of migratory birds. Further, out of the 101 species recorded, 10 species are listed as nationally threatened and another 7 species as nationally near threatened. Faunal assemblage also included 7 globally threatened and 5 globally near threatened species.